During Sunday's episode of Antiques Roadshow on BBC One, expert John Benjamin said, in June 2006 Christie's held a big auction in London of jewellery and things that belonged to Princess Margaret. I remember it because I went along to the view and it was a staggering auction with wonderful items. Addressing his guest, he said, "And you have acquired two of the items in that auction, how did you acquire them?" The guest explained how her grandmother bought the items at the auction and she would often travel the world to buy special objects. She said, "To be able to see these is just incredibly special, to know and think about what Princess Margaret would have used them for." The personal items included an egg-shaped Cartier pillbox from 1958 and, as John described, a very unusual second item. Referring to a bigger box, he asked his guest, "What do you think of that box?" The guest joked how she thought it may have been a snuff box, with John explaining, "It's incredibly dense and heavy, isn't it? Don't miss." Repair shop expert bids farewell to co-star in emotional tribute. Insight, bargain hunt star Caroline Holly's life and famous husband explored. Explainer, Kate Garraway leaves GMB star in tears with sweet goodbye message. Video, it's made out of kimberlite, it's where you get diamonds from, it's a volcanic material. That dovetails in beautifully with the inscription which we see on the edge. The inscription was dated 1947 and included a personal dedication to Princess Margaret. Moving on to the value, John said, "I have done a bit of homework to establish what was paid for them in the auction in 2006. This little Cartier box sold for £4,200, this box here, this rather heavy box sold for £9,000. So it begs the question, what are they worth today? So I'm going to give you a very broad estimate of value. I think the gold egg. Between £10,000 and £20,000 today." "Gosh!" the guest exclaimed as John continued, "The box. £20,000 to £40,000 today. Heavens above," the guest said as John called the items absolutely fabulous. Antiques Roadshow airs on Sundays on BBC One from 8 p.m.